Here we are at CEDIA 2014, and this is the brilliant maestro Curt Hoyt, master of calibrations and prince of 3D sound.
So here we are. We always start with the back panel, don't we, Peter?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so we have the Wi-Fi.
And what do you want Wi-Fi for?
Because it's DLNA compliant.
Oh.
And if you don't have a internet port, you know, if you don't have internet cable, you can connect Wi-Fi to the rest of the house.
Okay.
And this can act either as a host or as a client. So it's obviously got a PC inside, an i7, which means we've got quad-core i7 instead of a bunch of DSPs. That means that we can do 192, 24-bit, native, up to 32 channels, with no sample rate conversion, 64-bit floating point internal processing. That's the beauty of the computer. And the only cards that we have in here, other than the converter cards, is the HDMI card, which is 1.4B, that can be updated to 2.0 when it comes out. Connectivity, you can see we have 1 through 15 analog outputs, as well as analog out on DB25's Tascam standard, up to 32 channels, AES in, 16 channels, AES out, 16 channels.
So that you need that for digital cinema content, so that's good.
That's right, but also here we can use somebody else's converters if we want, as you've been known to do. And then we've got analog 7.1 in, and then we've got the SpeedIF and so on here.
And where's your stereo out that I heard you had?
Stereo out.
RCA out.
RCA.
Analog.
Oh, analog out.
Is it these guys here?
Analog. This is analog right here. I'm not certain what that is actually, but yeah, there you go. It's
so that is your new connectivity to the D-Box, the new universal source D-Box.
There you go.
You're D-Box friendly too.
And by the way, on the AES out, there's word clock out. Interesting.
With what was the name of the master box?
Yeah.
Medium.
So what's very interesting about this piece is that, let's turn it around. This is an HTML display. So as we do updates to the system, and that's how the rollout's going to happen, we're going to have progressive updates. So somebody who buys this today is going to have several decoders that will come out as they become available in the box. And we're working with the various vendors regarding those decoders, especially being done for this box. And then you can see the...
Well, Dolby says you're one of the first one off the bat.
That's my point. That's an example. With Dolby, we're the only ones currently that are taking the full 34 channels out, although we're only doing the 32 here. So that's an exclusive. So you can imagine that we're working with the other vendors where we have more channel count, meaning more opportunity.
Curt, is this shipping or about to ship? You know,
it will be shipping at the end of October.
Great.
First units.
Cool.
And then we can expect updates.
Okay, I'm going to